Okay, so I forgot to show the whole rolling them up part, but as you get through the stack, you can stack them all on one side and start filling up the other side with rolls. And that way you save hand cleaning paper towels. And between the plastic wrapping phase and the paper wrapping phase of this particular task, I would just go wash my gloves off, come back and dry them off. You can either do, for like the bigger ones, a really long piece will work. It's not even like perfect for the smaller ones, but it will work for bigger ones. Or you can use two shorter pieces. I think we'll do this medium one, so it'll make it nice and probably triple wrap by the time we get to that corner. Make it as tight as possible. You really want to go ahead and tape this down just so it stays tight. You don't have to worry about it. See how I just push that against the end? Save a little weight once they check out. Pull off all this excess super heavy paper. And it also looks nicer. And as you go through a little row of them, it's better not to stack them all up, because even though you have wrapped it as best as you can so they don't leak, sometimes they still do leak. Notice I've got the like full side down and all the folds on the top here, just to try and prevent it from making a mess and having to clean this table thoroughly. Well, these are little droplets, so try not to make a mess, but sometimes it still happens. So. Usually you can stamp a couple at a time without having to return to the little ink pad. From leaking, even if it's a big one like this where it's pretty close to the edges. So nasty. This is super sticky. This is basically sugar beef. Sugar, honey, soy sauce, beef, and lemon juice. So I think nice and tender. You see if these are more tender than I could have saved that paper towel, because that wasn't that bad. I just save them until they're too wet to even dry me off. Go for more. Okay, got a lot of excess there. Squeeze all the air out around the long ends. Just a lemon seed there. Oops. Try and pull all those out because I'm going through the stack, rolling them up. Trying to keep this tongue in line so that it holds down the ends tongues. So, speaking of tongues, we got wrapped tongues next. Alright, that's the whole deal, minus the rolling them all up.